Well, the big game is this Sunday, and just as important as the football is the food. And at your party, maybe you want to serve something a little bit more exotic than chicken wings and cheese dip. Well, we've got the guy for you. We caught up with celebrity chef Aaron Sanchez. You've seen him on Chopped and the next Iron Chef, shows like that. Well, he's going to show us some great Super Bowl party ideas with a Latin twist.
Hey, Bill, how you doing?
Good. How are you, Chef?
I'm doing great. Thanks for having me. I appreciate it. Glad to be here.
Great, great. Well, it's great to have you with us.
Yeah.
You're going to be talking a little bit about how to spice up the Super Bowl party, right?
Yeah, man, that's what I'm here to do. You know, that time is creeping up on us, and I think it's a good opportunity to really integrate some fun dishes into your party. You know, when you have people come over, it should be a time to have fun.
Right.
You know, and have a good time. And for me, that really equals, you know, good food, good drink, and great conversation before the Super Bowl. And it starts with a cocktail. I don't know about you, Bill, but I can't go anywhere to a party unless I get immediately presented a cocktail.
I think that's a good idea, too, yeah.
So for that, I like to go back to my Mexican roots in Veracruz in particular and serve a Kahlua and ginger ale, which is my Super Bowl spritz. It's right here. It's a lovely beverage, really capitalizes on all those really vanilla notes and coffee notes that the spirit tends to have. The ginger ale really pulls that out. It's a wonderful thing. And then when people want to eat, you got to serve them finger food. You know, don't mess around with any silverware, any of that nonsense. You want people to have accessibility to the food, have it really simply done. And right here, I'd like to share a recipe with you that's very simple to do.
Okay.
And here I have some shrimp that's been peeled and deveined. And then to this, I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Okay. Then I'm going to add some ground cumin, some ground coriander seed, a generous pinch of chili powder, some black pepper, and then I'm just going to toss this up, coat all the shrimp, make sure that they're well seasoned, okay? And then once this is done, I like to just add them to a very hot pan, and this is what I have going on right here. They've kind of shrunken in size, and they have gotten nice and caramelized and sort of plump and rusty in color, which is a good thing.
Yeah, it looks good.
And then from there, we're going to start to put the finishing touches on this dish, which is an integral part to what I call a delicioso night in, you know. And incidentally, you can kind of win an opportunity to come to New York to cook with me for one of these delicioso nights in with the good people, the good folks at Kahlua. All you need to do is go on, seek out some information on Kahlua.com, and you could be here in New York with me having tons of fun. That's what it's about.
Sounds like fun.
It does. I'm getting excited talking about it.
Yeah.
But just to finish this dish up, after the shrimp have cooked, I just put them really simply on this tostada. And this is just a crispy tortilla. And I like to put about 3 on each one, right?
Okay.
So once I have that done, I put it right on my platter. I have some other ones that I've done ahead of time. And then I just simply top this with a simple tomato and avocado salsa that has some jalapenos, some cilantro, some lime juice, something fresh, something inviting to the eye, but most important, packed with tons of flavor.
Right.
So there you have it, something simple to do, very easy.
Yeah, it doesn't have to always be about buffalo wings and delivery pizza, right?
No, and you know, I think a good Super Bowl party should have a nice ratio of, you know, men and women, and not all the time women want to get sloppy with wings. You know what I mean? So have something that's a little bit more delicate, a little bit more finessed, and there's nothing wrong with having a shrimp tostada. I think that's something that everybody can enjoy.
And it's not too hard that you're going to be cooped up in the kitchen and not able to watch the game, right?
Exactly. You want things that could be set ahead of time, laid out, that will be great, and they won't lose their integrity. And that's what you want, because you want to be part of your party. You don't want to be cooking for it.
Right, right.
So, real simple to do.
You having a bunch of people over for your party?
I am. I'm having a bunch of people over. We're going to be celebrating with some Kahlua. We're going to be having a great time. I'm going to be cooking all of these dishes for everyone at my home. I got it all set up, ready to go.
Who are you going to be rooting for in the game?
Well, I'm kind of, you know, partial to Pittsburgh. I like their kind of worker attitude and, you know, blue collar thing going on. But they also beat the Jets, which is my team. So
okay.
I kind of want the Packers to win in some weird way. But we'll see what happens when the big game comes. Okay.
All right.
Well, thanks a lot, Bill, for having me.
Thank you so much, Chef. We appreciate it.
No problem. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
For more great Super Bowl party ideas, visit foodchannel.com.